this morning. Well, it is our final show and it's time to get a little sentimental. Over the past months, it's been a true honour and an incredible delight to bring you a diverse range of stories that we're passionate about every day.
Yeah, from the serious to the silly to the scientific, from the heartwarming to the horrifying and the often hilarious. We asked you at home to tell us your highlights and we thought we'd bang them together to put together the sort of greatest hits over the last few months. Let's check it out.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Manly Beach. Can you believe this is our new home and you can wake up to this beautiful scenery every weekday morning?
Yeah, but it's not just about us at Manly. We want to make this a truly national show about all of Australia. And that's why we're going to be giving you local news every 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's a massive day for us. It's an exciting day for Channel 10. And a big thank you to you guys for tuning in and enjoying what hopefully is going to be a pretty exciting ride. Australia, it's time to wake up.
I'm very tired. I'm getting a little hot under the collar just thinking about it. Not under the cover. Sorry.
I love Christmas. I eat it every day.
You do not eat couscous every day.
Do you want me to call my mum?
Coming up after 7, we call Tasha's mum.
It's like red wine. Sometimes they say
Don't give your kids red wine.
No, I mean bad for mummy and daddy.
Research do you read?
Sometimes it's good for your health and sometimes it's not.
Oh, I say it's always good for my health.
Absolutely. Are you married, James?
Tell her she's dreaming.
Carrying you through the show.
Well, that's what you do every morning.
The new Star Wars film, Episode 7, has started shooting.
You don't get this, do you? You don't get why people are excited about Star Wars.
It's just space and stuff.
Michelle, firstly, Star Wars, yay or nay? What if you were a writer or a journalist or a...
I am a journalist.
No, chopped corn will be in all Woolworths stores. See if you're more productive then. Now, well, there's plenty more to come.
At least I turn up on time, James.
Oh, one time!
3, actually.
Closing time. This room won't be open.
Just found out that if I pick this button, it ejects Tash from the studio, and this button ejects you. So, I mean, we're going to throw it out to the viewers. Just hit me up on Twitter at Mr. Sam Mac. Who do you want to be ejected from the studio?
It's already come back on Twitter. It's you, Sam. They want to eject.
The results are in. Retire at 33?
Got 10 years to go.
I live in Pyrmont now.
Okay.
When they said, do you want to come on Channel 10, I said, yeah, perfect. And they said, no, it's over at Manly. I was like,
Thanks for joining.
cheers.
Okay, you're leaving. Oh, you're leaving already.
With you.
Yeah. So buckle up, Spanky, because we're going out with a bang. You.
Do you want to do that again?
No, I don't think we can. Ah, so many highlights there, but for me, my highlight will always be, has anyone seen my scripts? Where are my scripts? Can someone help me with my iPad? Every single morning.
Do I really sound like that?
Well, maybe not as shrieky, I guess, but from my perspective, in your life, you get to work with a couple of people who, you know, touch you, but Natasha Belling has touched me very, very deeply in the fact that she cares so much about human stories, about news, and the integrity of telling those stories. So I love you, Tash. I'm going to miss you.
Jimmy, I absolutely adore you. I couldn't have been blessed with working with someone so beautiful. The most important thing about you is you have an incredibly kind heart, and it has been my absolute pleasure sharing this interesting and fascinating journey with you.
It has been a fascinating journey, and it's been all about you guys at home. We didn't always get the numbers, but we always did it with heart, and we've seen online with just the outpouring of support from you guys just how much what we've done has touched you and reached into your home. So we really appreciate how much you've cared about this show. But we've got to say a big thanks to all these guys as well. An extraordinary team who've given and given and given to make sure what we have done has been absolutely top quality and has been something that we're fiercely, fiercely proud of.
And an opportunity, as Jimmy just said, to thank all of the incredible people like here behind us that are working behind the scenes every day to put this product to air. We thank them with all of our hearts.
Yeah, it's been a show where we've wanted to be about unity, and we want you to remember that at home. There are people out there who will try and divide us as Australians. They'll try and put left against right and Labor against Liberal, but the truth is we're all Australians. When we have tragedy or when we give blood or we're on a jury, we don't ask, what's that guy's ideology? We just care that we're Australians. And the important thing is that we look after each other, and that's been the ethos of this show, that we all look after each other. It doesn't matter who you are, what age you are, where you're from, that you matter and your voice is heard. And that's why we tried to have a diversity of stories that reached into the lives of people who you don't typically hear on television, and that has always been really important to us.
Super quickly highlight of the show.
I mean, having to wake up at 3 a.m. every single morning. I think the fact that everyone...
Yeah, good point. Not every morning, James.
No, not every morning. I was late once! Guys.
Sorry,
I
for
came
the
twice,
record, it was
twice.
3 times.
No, you know what? I think honestly the highlight was that every single time I came to work, and not just on the show, but before the show and after the show, we laughed as a team.
Absolutely,
And it
every
was
single day.
Every single day. And there are a few workplaces you can go into and say that from the bottom of your heart. So I really appreciate all the laughs, all the humour, and all the sort of real honesty that everyone's brought to the show.
And once again, thank you for all your messages of support. We have been truly overwhelmed, and we have loved bringing you Wake Up for the last 6 months. This chapter of our life has closed right now, but I know in my heart there are wonderful, exciting adventures ahead. And a special thank you to my mum, who has held my hand over the last 2 weeks.
Let's hug it out, bitch. Thanks, Australia!